Hello Year 3, welcome back. So we're going to start our literacy lesson off today with this picture here. Okay, so I want you to have a look at the picture and predict what you think has happened. How have these dogs ended up this big? Pause the video and make your prediction now. Okay, let's have a read of the start of this story. Brian had often bought things from the market that had turned out to be the most outrageous, disappointing fakes. He had presumed that the magic biscuits would have been exactly the same. How wrong he had been. Okay, so this man here, Brian, has bought some magic biscuits from the market. And just like everything else he bought from the market, he thought that they would be fake. But we can see from the picture that these magic biscuits are indeed not fake and they have turned his dogs into giant dogs. So I want you to have a think about these questions before we do anything else. So what had happened when Brian fed the biscuits to his dogs? So when he gave them, what do you think happened? Was it a magic spell that happened, or did the dogs just start growing? Have a think. Next question I want you to think about is, how quickly did they grow to this size? So do you think it took a while, or do you think it happened instantly? Number 3, did Brian give the biscuits to anything or anyone else? So maybe another animal has eaten these biscuits. And do you think that Brian is going to keep them as pets? If he is, how will he keep them as pets? How is he going to look after two giant dogs? I want you to pause the video and think about these questions now. You can discuss them with somebody near you if you can. Okay, super. Well done, guys. Let's have a think about some sentences that we might write today. And we're going to make sure that we make them super, super exciting. So the first sentence is, the dogs ate the biscuits. Very, very boring. So we are going to improve it. I have put, the fluffy, enormous dogs greedily ate the brown biscuits. So I have added 2 adjectives to describe the dogs. I have put an adverb in to show how they were eating the biscuit. And I've also added another adjective to describe the biscuit. So make sure you try to use different words other than the ones I've used. Number 2 is, they started to grow really fast. I've put, suddenly they started to grow rapidly. So I have added an adverb here to show how quick they were growing, but it's just more effective than the words really fast. And I've also put a fronted adverbial here as well. So pause the video now and improve these sentences yourself. Okay, what I would like you to do now is to continue the story. So have a think about what is going to happen next. Will the dogs keep eating the biscuits and maybe get even bigger? Will they have to find something else, magic, to shrink them back down? So does the man have to go back to the market and ask for something else because his dogs are too big? Or maybe it is all a dream. So the last sentence is, how wrong he had been. So Brian presumed that these magic biscuits would be fake and they'd be disappointing, but he is wrong. So talk about what happened to the dogs. Finish off the rest of the story. Do send me these. I love reading your stories when you finish off the rest of them, so don't forget to send them.